of Pacify.
Pacify, okay. What's that?
Which is it's on Steam.
Okay, yep.
Definitely an indie game. I think it's about £4 to buy.
That sounds like faint praise. Definitely an indie game. Go on.
But no, because when you start playing it, you can tell it's an indie game because there's no in-depth sort of stuff. There's no movie at the start or anything. You're just plonked in front of this haunted house. It tells you in the loading screen why you're there.
Oh, okay, okay. So is this one of those haunted house games on Steam?
It is a haunted house game on Steam.
Is it?
And I did actually jump twice.
Oh, okay. So it actually works.
But not because it was scary.
Oh, okay.
It's because I was like, just leave me alone. And I turned and she was still there. So it's a rainy day, night. And you're at this abandoned house where people were killed.
Oh, my God.
So I went in there and wandered around. And it's kind of like Damned. If you played that, Stu, you'll remember. But
Damned? What was Damned?
It's one way someone played the monster and there's 4 survivors and you got to get keys to get out.
In concept, it was really good, but when you played it, it was just not very good at all.
Oh, okay. Carry on.
It's like an early version of Dead by Daylight. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what you have to do, you have to collect these keys to get into different parts of the house. So you start in the basement, and then I found like the hall key.
Yeah, okay.
And then I found the attic key, then I found the basement key.
Sounds a bit Resident Evil-y.
Yeah,
keys
but
and things.
There's no puzzles. You just.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
So you walk around, and there's this girl there, right?
Yep. Is she a scary schoolgirl?
No, she's a normal girl at the moment. So I'm walking. I went into this like library, and I seen her just walking towards me, and thinking she's gonna turn into like a ghost and jump scare me.
Something's gonna happen there.
Right. So I looked, and I was like, ooh. So I walked around the corner, right. And what creeped me out at first is the way she walks.
Okay.
It's like
does she walk like Stu?
Right. No. Right. If you imagine, let me try and paint a good picture. So imagine a woman holding some shopping, right, in both hands, right, and then she trips and she's about to fall, and you know those few steps to take before they fall over, where it's like, ooh, and then fall over. That's how she walks, like a sort of pre-fall over trip mini steps, like tiny little steps, like everywhere. I think it's supposed to be like a geisha girl, how they walk.
Okay. Except,
but they're not. But why would you walk like that if you've got like a nightie on with a load of space around your legs?
If you've not got the shoes and knackered feet.
Yeah. So it's like a almost falling over woman the way she walks.
That's brilliant.
Right. So she's doing that towards me. I'm like, so I opened this door, right, and then turned around and she was just there. I was like, it's a bit creepy, and then I walked around this corner and she was just there again, like just follows you and then stands next to you. So I pushed her out of the way.
Get out the way.
You can actually push as well, so I shoved her out of the way. I heard this weird noise and I looked and she turned into the possessed girl.
Oh, there you go, yeah.
And then she was all grey and
does she have black hair?
But the animation for when she's creepy is good.
She's not falling over.
All the clothes are floating, she's floating around, going like everywhere. And then but it doesn't really tell you what you need to do. So I picked up this like doll.
Yeah.
Right. And then there's these normal dolls that look the same. So there's like a creepy one, and then a normal one. All right. So I had this creepy doll.
Yep.
And she turned into the creepy version, and I give her the doll.
Yep.
And she turned back to normal. So I was like, oh, that's fair enough. That must be how you escape from it. Yeah,
almost as if you pacified the ghost.
Exactly. Yes.
Well done, Stu. That's the connection.
So anyway,
God damn it!
Try and cut this a bit shorter. So I ran upstairs. I finally got upstairs. It's that scary. Open this door, right, and there's a load of children giggling.
Oh, not good.
And it turns out it's dolls giggling, and then they animate and run off. And you run around the house, and you've got to find them again, right?
Do they run like toddlers?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah, they run like the opening door. You can hear opening doors, giggling and running around. So I'm trying to catch the buggers. You can't catch them. And then one of them ran into the girl, possessed her again. She turned evil. I tried to give her this doll, and then instead she killed me.
Oh, shit.
I was like, oh, bugger.
Well, that's ungrateful, isn't it?
And then I went to start again. But it just puts you right back at the start. It's like just one of them where you have to do it in one run and then start again. So I'm guessing like the keys and that move around each time. But yeah, it was all right. It's a good premise and that. And there's multiplayer as well. I think what put me off was the way she walks, almost falling over.
Should have called it. Whoopsie, the game.